Hey, do you have 3 minutes to talk about respecting your husband? Oh my goodness. I know it's a touchy subject, but I need to bring it up because it's so important in life. Hi, my name is Lisa Dublin. I'm a health and life coach, and I help professional, executive, and A type women to speak, to lead, and to live with confidence because confidence just gets you places. And one place that you can be confident is in your relationships, particularly for my A type women. I know that this topic of respecting your man is a very touchy one, but it's very necessary. I'm now reading this book, and it's called Love and Respect, and it is by Dr. Emerson Egerich. And in the book, he says this. I wanted to just touch on a couple things about respect, that stuff that really just changed my whole mindset and has really leveled up my marriage. Okay. And he says this: the way to fully love a husband is to respect him in ways that are meaningful to him. And on the next page in that chapter, Dr. Egerich says, respect does something to the soul of a man. God made him that way. I don't know about you, but I got married because I wanted my own person. And I quickly have realized that I'm married to a man. A man is a whole vibe, a whole different species, I think, from women. And so it just goes without saying that if you have one of those called a man, then you need to treat him according to specifications. His specification is respect. It's not love. Yes, love, but there was this study that this Dr. Egerich pointed to in the book where they asked a man, "What would you prefer? Would you prefer, like if you messed up, that the whole world just stopped talking to you, or people just simply stopped respecting you, like treating you with disrespect?" Do you know the majority of the men surveyed, they took the first option of people just stopping talking to them because they could not stand not being respected. What does that look like in your own relationship? I know for me, when I began to think about this topic and to put it into practice, I did things like stop, speaking harshly to my husband, especially in front of the children. And even beyond that, I think what happened in my mind and my heart was that I realized I'm dealing with a whole human being. I'm not dealing with somebody who's broken. He, like me, I always love to say, he has nothing missing, nothing broken. So I'm starting from that starting point, even when dealing with issues. So there's a sense in which I'm not going to wade into the essence of who you are and try to point to cracks in your foundation and things that you do. No, I'm not going to do that because I understand that you are whole and I need to treat you with respect. Well, some people will say, well, I'm not going to give him respect until he deserves it. That's like your husband saying to you, I'm not going to give you love until you deserve it. And that is that crazy cycle that Dr. Egerich points to, where people are just going back and forth and waiting for the other person to satisfy their need. No. You give respect, he gives love, and that's how it works. So go further. I just want to encourage you to get this book to go further into the topic because it has really changed my life, not just my marriage. I have 3 sons, so that too has changed. I've got brothers and friends, male friends, and now I look at them with new eyes from a point of view of respect. And somehow, what Dr. Egerich says is so true. When you give a man respect, his soul opens up to you. So go out today and respect the man around you and see what happens. Thank you so much for listening. Please like and share this video everywhere. Put it in your WhatsApp groups and put it on your Facebook pages and share it on YouTube as well. Everywhere. I'd love if you could just do me that favor and share Basement Chronicles because we're back. Okay? And please follow me on social media. My handle is at Lisa M. Dublin. Bye and see you next time on Basement Chronicles.